today's the day. Today's the day that we're going to talk about prayer. Prayer in your life that can change things in your life. Things meaning circumstances, whether it's health, prosperity, just relationships, whatever it is, the power of prayer works. There's a saying in religious science that Ernest Holmes coined, who is the founder of religious science. He says, change your thinking, change your life. What I have done with that statement is change your thinking, heal your life. That's the power of prayer. No matter what time of day, circumstance, always move within yourself to pray, because within that prayer is the answer. There are two wonderful people I would like for you to meet today, and I'm going to invite them to come forward so that we can talk about changing your thinking, healing your life. Hi, it's Reverend Leora here with Beyond Sunday Ministry. And one of the joys that I have today is to bring forth my friend, long-standing friend, Cookie Conover. And we're also going to bring in her wonderful husband of 38 years, who was also one of my original practitioners when I came into religious science. So I call him my master teacher. His name is Ken. And I'm going to bring Ken on in right now. And Ken, come and join us.
Hi there.
I'm so
Hi.
happy you're here in the Lab FX.
Yeah.
We're here to have just a little bit of an interview, which is a little bit different and very spectacular.
Oh, this is great.
Great.
Yeah, and one of the
Good to be
things,
here.
because gosh, Ken, I know you've been in religious science for years, because you were there when I came back in '91, and Cookie was there as well. Cookie was a part of a different religious orientation, but she's a part of Ken's heart, and she's a part of my heart. And she is not committed to religious science, but she has gone through life experiencing health challenges, and she has learned to appreciate the value of what religious science principles are all about. So that's a lot about what Beyond Sunday is all about, that we're reaching out to people to just basically get an understanding of what the difference is between prayer and meditation. Prayer is when we talk to God, and meditation is when we listen. And I know for you, Cookie, that you listen deeply within yourself.
You have to quiet yourself.
Exactly. And
go
it's
within.
very, very, very
Sometimes
true.
it's hard to do.
Yes. And within your religious orientation, which is part of your childhood, you've learned to pray, and to pray committedly.
I'm a work in progress.
Yes, yes. And what a wonderful assistant you have in your
Oh,
wonderful
yes.
husband, Ken.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So I found this wonderful reading in the Science of Mind textbook. And I'm going to share it with the two of you, because I just so appreciate and value the two of you for many, many years in my life. And this is Come and Let Me Heal You. And the healing presence is specifically all about the challenges, the health challenges that Cookie is experiencing. So I'm going to hold this book in front of the three of us, because I believe it's an invitation of both prayer, and as we take the words and we drink the words in, it's a sense of meditation. And it's come and let me heal you. Come and I will heal you. The inner power of life within me is God, and God has all power. I will heal and help all who come to me. I know that the realization of life and love within me heals all who come into its presence. I silently bless all who enter my atmosphere. It is not I, but the Father who dwelleth in me. He doeth the works. I heal all who come near me. And I just love that inspiration. And I know that as I hold you in prayer as you go through this health challenge, and we know that challenges are overcome through prayer, through, as Cookie said, that going within. And the prayer that Ken began with this just a little bit ago, to just experience that deeper expression of God within. The power of prayer that lives in Ken, that comes out so beautifully. The power of prayer that lives so beautifully in Cookie. And I know that she takes that power within herself and sees that radiation going through her body as the word, the power of God that heals. So we just accept this power. We accept in this moment of time this sense of love, this sense of power, this sense of gift of life is powerful, is here, and there's so much yet to come. And what is it that you always say when you're
The best is yet to come.
And so it is. Amen. Yay. All right. Yeah.
As I turn within, where love begins, I practice the presence of Spirit, and I know that I am one with the power of love. So I welcome this day's creative and successful endeavors, and I trust the power of life. Today, I am open to remembering ways of living that make the whole world smile, with love, with faith, and with prayer. And I welcome all the arising newness in my life, and I practice the presence of Spirit. And today, I recognize the presence of God in everything that I see. And God speaks to me today through everyone I meet. Right now, my heart sings the song of happiness and freedom. And I affirm that the Spirit within me is ever leading me on a pathway to joyful living. And I live and move and have my being in the infinite sea of perfect life, in the divine presence from which I cannot become separate. And so I now release this word into the law of the divine mind, and know that it is guiding you and me into a richer and fuller and happier life. Therefore, our best days have yet to come. I believe this, and so it is. Amen.